gonna sit out here and breathe. All those strong winds that I saw, flipping the tin off of this thing, moving this around that. It's a garden. That's all our corn coming up. Got a little of this stuff. I think we're gonna end up plowing it again. So yeah.
Are you committing war crimes against the Ukrainians? No. Are you sure? Yes. Why are they saying that war crimes are happening? What's with the bodies? They are doing it, the Nazis.
Goebbels' deceitful presentation fulfills its purpose.
Wir waren so entsetzt, wie es möglich war,
We were absolutely aghast that it was possible to move this overcrowded stadium into a frenzied delirium, just asking such a question. Do you want total war? Yes, yes, all this screaming. It was a grim experience. We stood there paralyzed. One of the people standing with us said, "Clap, you must clap."
Klatscht, ihr müsst klatschen, ihr müsst klatschen.
I couldn't imagine anything being more total. Were we not to sleep at all now? Have nothing at all to eat? See all the men killed, the civilian population too?
The two separatist countries, they were brutalized, so they broke away from Ukraine. They have committed atrocities using Hollywood magic. Are you lying to me? No. Are you raping and murdering people? No. It is PSYOP. Thank you, Russian soldier. You may go back into the portal. The point of this exercise is not to just pick a side, Russia versus the Ukraine, but to show that we only have one side of the story. We don't know, and we're currently operating with a government that does like to use stagecraft and lie to us about almost everything. The point of the exercise is to keep you thinking. Now, you may not want to think, but it really would help all of us if you do. Consider something being another way than what you're just sold, and then maybe we won't have to go to these wars and lose our sons and daughters and fathers and mothers anymore. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Russian. Bye. Bye. Well, you heard it here first. From a Russian soldier. Portaled in from the fighting. Lies.
Alright. We're out here in the garden. I'll show you where you can see the high winds are really fucking the tomato plants. I better turn the I'm gonna have to turn the gnome into the headwind so you can watch out. He's not got a lot of these things coming up. I wanted to sit and come out here because it's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Do you agree? With the frequencies. Bring these to sit out here. This is my earth and wind. Double pyramid. This is my fire and water. It's my Metatron cube. Black tourmaline. Which is awesome. I think that's what it is. I used to have a Merkaba, a star tetrahedron of the same thing. I need to get another one. I I gave it to somebody that had liver cancer. A friend of ours' wife. She had them on her kidney or something. She was having tumors. I was like, take this big motherfucker. It ought to help. Charged it and then gave it. I've not heard anything out of that guy anymore because he lived far away. Yeah. We've had some really, really high wind. Got real bad allergies. When I came out here and mowed yesterday, I should have mowed some more today. I didn't know. I kick that shit up and it gives me such a bad headache. So horrible. There's so much dust in the air. And then there's chemtrail haze. I think everything's going to be all right. I really do. Kitty cat. So Elon Musk is on the board of Twitter. I never did Twitter. I don't do Twitter. I don't do Facebook anymore. I did have a Twitter account a long time ago. I didn't like it. I don't like it. It's corporate and it's evil. It's frivolous. I got plenty of frivolous stuff in my own life, as I'm sure each one of you do. Sometimes to cut out a lot of frivolousness, is to cut out something structural. That is a frivolousness hub. Twitter. Come on, it's got the little blue bird. It's Mockingbird all the way. I don't know. I got some really good Laura Eisenhower on being a tomboy. She was a tomboy. And even at some point she cut her hair because her sister got gum in it, she says. And pretended to be a boy named Chris, which I thought was funny. She's like, she's connected with her inner divine masculine. Women have the same, it's like women have an animus, men have an anima. And it's part of your soul structure that you have to grow through. So having these people being groomers, like having these weird, it's all social engineering. It is. There are some people who are organically transgender, gay. They want to, but organic, that's still, it's a very small percentage. There's no reason to psyop the whole country and mind control people when it's really just because they're groomers. They use child pedophilia in their rituals. So they have to always be advancing towards it while they are on the earth. So we are still on the earth with some real shitty monsters. And that's okay. Because we're not from here. We're just passing through.
And I've been writing a lot of posts about this recently on Facebook, my new Facebook account, after being banned because I'm so dangerous. The whole concept of, how you act as a child, right? I was a total tomboy, right?
I can't imagine if all of a sudden my parents decided, because Laura loves to play with Tonka toys, or she climbs trees, and she, is like, and I tricked, some kids into thinking, because I cut my hair, because my sister put gum in my hair, I cut my hair, and then people were like, are you a boy or a girl? And then I said, my name is Chris, and I pretended I was a boy, and I totally tricked them, and we were all like hanging out, having a good time, and then my mom came and picked me up from the YMCA sleepover camp, and she's like, Laura! And they're like, Laura? I thought your name was Chris. And I'm like, no, I'm Laura, because, everybody, I got so sick of them being like, are you a boy or you're a girl? I'm like, well, I can be both. right? But if they put me on some sort of hormone therapy or this mess, like I'm a straight woman, I'm married, I have 2 kids. You know, just because I have a male, you know, warrior or whatever kind of like connection to that side of myself